natural wonders anywhere in the world. You cherish Utah's gleaming rivers and sweeping valleys. You take inspiration from its
Today, President Trump gave back millions of acres of land back to the people of Utah. That is amazing. That's fantastic. I did a video a while back of that very scenario. I just want to make this video because I used to daydream about what would it be like if there was somehow, by some miracle, an honest man got to the White House and he just did the right thing. What if there was a guy who got elected and just told the truth? What if he just tried to do things for us? What would that be like? I now know what that's like, and it's amazing. President Trump is the best president of my lifetime. Let's think about this for a second. He didn't need to be president. He's got more than enough money to last him and his kids the rest of their lives, okay? But he ran for president anyway. He won. He gets slandered by every liberal on the left. He takes just terrible insults. They attack his wife. They attack his kids. They make up things about him. They try to impeach him. They try to buy fake dossiers. They try to they riot in the streets. They hurt people. They burn cars. They have protests and assault people. They basically go completely insane when a good man is in the White House. You see, they're not used to that. To them, that's alien. This guy is supposed to be a Marxist. He's supposed to be corrupt. He's supposed to be evil. He's supposed to be on our side, they're thinking. Who is this weird Christian man who does what he says he's going to do? How weird is that? I tell you, it's beyond anything I can wrap my head around. The only thing I can think of is this: God is using President Trump as his instrument to get things done. Because I can't think of anything else. You know, when a vampire sees a cross and he reacts, you know he's a vampire. To the liberals, he's a vampire. Or he's the cross, rather. He's like the cross, just animated in front of them. And they're just hissing and trying to block their eyes from the bright light. Oh my gosh. But that's who he is to them. He's a cross. He's a cross. He's the silver bullet. He's the death blow to these people, and they know it. And that's why the demons are screaming and screeching every day. It just makes me really happy. It makes me really happy. Here's what I hope what's going to happen. I haven't kept up on the Bundy Ranch matter much anymore, but I know they murdered Finnegan. I believe that's his last name, Leroy Finnegan, or I might be butchering that. But they murdered him, and I don't know how many are in jail now. And I don't know if anybody else got killed or whatever. The BLM acting as a terrorist organization. This is a direct blowback against that. And so, I just want to implore Donald Trump to pardon the Bundys if they've been convicted. Because, like I said, I haven't been keeping up on it. But if they've been convicted, he needs to pardon the Bundy family. He needs to pardon all the patriots that stood up to a corrupt government to stand up for their rights. And I really hope he does that, because that should happen. They shouldn't be in jail, and that poor man should not be dead. It's the Bundy Ranch thing, and I don't want to get off on that now, but that was one of the most amazing things I had ever seen. I mean, that was in real time, watching the American people back down the federal government. That was amazing. And only with a few people. I mean, a thumbnail amount compared to what could be. And they had to back down. Now, what if millions of us stood up? What if millions of us stood up and did the right thing? You see? So, I just want to make this because
we have seen harmful and unnecessary restrictions on hunting, ranching, and responsible economic development.
Yep.
We have seen
they were just stealing the land.
prevent
That's all they were doing. They were stealing the
passing
land.
their businesses and beloved heritage on to the children that they love. We've seen many rural families stopped from enjoying their outdoor activities.
That's amazing.
The fact that they've done it all their lives
This is
made no difference
it's just
to the bureaucrats
wonderful.
in Washington.
I haven't smiled in a long time. I'm smiling today. So that's really great.
Like infrastructure
That's all I wanted to say about that.
And road maintenance impeded and foreclosed.